In this video today, guys, we are going to be looking at 4 things that make people lose respect for you. Check it out.
Nyya, because I was real blown away how the Chris thing just...
Gotta be honest, I was a little off-put from what I understand and what that schism was that shot her left. He said something that she didn't necessarily agree with. From my opinion, I don't think it was that drastic to completely cut somebody off. You didn't like him in the first place. That's how I felt.
I felt like he got cut to the white meat, you know what I'm saying?
And when you see that, to me, that's a major red flag.
How to lose respect in a relationship. Okay, guys, so we've all been waiting for this. The first thing that is an indicator that people are losing respect for you is when your actions and your words don't align.
So you found your connection?
Day one.
Day one.
That's
I think so.
Okay, so we see this here. Nyya was first all about Chris. Now she's all about Edwin.
I made me fall asleep with you rubbing my neck like that right now. Like,
Come on.
She caught me off guard with it.
Oh.
Nyya has kind of flipped the script on Chris.
Edwin does the same thing. His words and actions do not match.
You like her and her.
Sure enough.
She likes you and him.
Yes.
I'm a single woman, and dating different people, I know I have a hierarchy. Everyone has a hierarchy of my friend and Miss Winter. Who is your top pick?
You ready for me to answer that question, huh?
I got to know.
Yeah. Winter, she, just adds a nice element of fun and just energy. That's the biggest thing that I'm looking for, just that lifetime partner. I feel like I've been connecting with Joy, definitely Nyya. Just roll with that and roll with the punches.
He's saying one thing about liking Winter, but actually, when it comes to the breakfast table, he's saying a whole nother thing about liking just Joy and Nyya. That switch can just seem so disingenuous. Say what you mean and mean what you say. The second point, do not be so money hungry.
From what I understand, what he told us, it was a conversation about marriage. If you get married, who do you think should pay the bills? How should we divvy that up? If we're going 50-50 or we're doing that in third? What his thoughts were didn't seem completely off the rails to whereas, oh wow, boom, I'm done with you.
Right.
Nah, I got a problem with that.
I'm telling you, this is one of the greatest downfalls. We all, women and men, we all want financial security. It's just a must. But there's a difference in how you go about exercising that viewpoint, making people feel like this is just a transactional relationship. You do for me. And here, Nyya shows a really great example of how she does this.
Role. How do we handle the home finances?
If I'm getting ready to take upon a wife, I feel like I want to be able to financially be able to make sure that things are taken care of and everything is good and you don't have to worry about that.
Edwin was right there, pulled up, and all of my concerns were soothed in a matter of 5 minutes. So, if I had to choose one right now, I would choose Edwin. What do I need to do to cater to you?
She makes it really clear that actually the check and the money is much more important than actually building a genuine connection. This is another way that people really do actually start to dislike you, lose respect for you, and in the end, not want to be a part of it. Okay, guys, so third point. This comes down to leading with sex, like sexual energy, being just overly. Like there's a level to it, but Nyya is a great example of how she really tried to lead with this sort of sexual advances, sexual energy. And in some ways, it can be a great turn-off. Also lead to people really not respecting you in the long run. It can feel like you're not really about getting to know them, their mind, and a deeper connection. This in turn leads people to kind of feel like, look, I'll smash, but I won't wife it.
What do I need to do to cater to you?
Yeah.
They have to do it for you, and they got to make sure, baby, let me do your manicure. And
you're gonna make me fall asleep with you rubbing my neck like that right now. Like,
And you got like really sexy eyes too. It's like those, I don't know how you call it, like really nice little slanting, like those pretty kitty eyes.
well, yeah, they match. Pretty kitty eyes, pretty kitty.
Now this, guys, is where you do not want to fall in that category, because someone like Edwin, he was happy to get those kisses. He was happy to get his head rubbed. He was happy to do a little flirtation and playful kissing, as he calls it. But actually, will he be willing to wife and marry and actually build something with someone like Nyya? No. Okay, so I did 2, but actually I meant 4. I'm really struggling with my numbers, guys. Point number 4, thing that actually really leads people to lose respect for you is a bad attitude.
His mindset is you split everything.
Okay.
And my response was, well, if you're talking about splitting, I'm talking about splitting too. And that means up out of there.
Yeah.
Because that's not how it goes.
Okay.
But I don't ever want to have that conversation with a grown man.
What I'm hearing from you, you weren't quite as into him as he was into you.
No.
Okay.
But, you know, he may have been mesmerized. You know, you're in the midst of beautiful women. So to snag one of the baddest ones probably was like, for him.
Okay.
Nyya is not even interested in having a conversation. These are examples of just a bad attitude, a real bad understanding of how relationships do work. Even when it comes in dating, there needs to be conversations. And this perception that she's such a baddie, you know, he was rocking with the baddest. I was like, girl, where? Who? You? No way.
In all honesty, you've made lasting impressions.
Thank you.
But not necessarily full lasting connections. So for that reason, the guys have decided that you're not ready.
Okay. You could say it to the couch. That'll be messed up on your behalf. No, because y'all not going to embarrass me. I didn't like anyone through this process. However, it's great for them to have a chance with me.
You know what? What I respect about Nyya is gassed on herself. And in some ways, when you're dating, you need to be, because you don't want someone to walk along and knock your self-esteem and knock your whole understanding of your worth and your value. The danger here, though, is that you can be so gassed up on yourself that you just actually lose touch with how to kind of keep it very respectful and be mindful of how you're treating others. Make sure you check out the video, How Not to Break Up with Someone, because that video really highlights how you can end up being disrespected and people losing interest in you and respect for you. So guys, those are just a few of my thoughts. Let me know your comments below. And of course, make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss another video each and every time I upload. Take care and God bless. Bye.